You're listening to What's Your Damage? The world's best Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition narrative-heavy actual play podcast inspired by Filipino mythology. We release new episodes at least every other week, sometimes more if we're feeling spicy. And now, on to the show.
Last time on What's Your Damage?
Let's do this. Because I think we might be able to pull this off where we can send you and Verseverin back to the temple to help the kobolds. Mm-hmm. And Rizz and Wobbles and I will get into the prison, get Rizz an amulet, and just see if we can get to Odine as quickly as possible. Like,
my skill set is doing what I'm told.
Okay, great.
So, who's good at, like, sneaky stuff?
Everyone looks at Wobbles.
Oh, yeah, we got away inside. I'm gonna say, I'm a demon from hell and I've broken loose. I've come for the hag. Leave this place if you want to live.
As Verseverin is hot-footing it back to the temple.
I do have a plan for getting off this building, by the way. I'm just putting that out there. Go ahead.
Of course you do.
Is Verseverin, is he, going full hog the entire time, or is he...
Let's find a better way to say that, but yeah. I've got my robe
total
on.
hog?
I'm just letting the lizards flap in the wind. Yeah, I mean, who knows what is going to have to be dealt with when I get there, so I'm not going to exhaust myself, because there's no point in running to exhaustion and be like, I'm here to... Hell! Let me just sit for a minute.
Oh, God, somebody get him a doctor.
Yeah. Might I posit that as an ex-soldier, Verseverin is probably well-versed with, moving across ground at speed while conserving energy. Honestly, he's Ray Holt power walking.
I mean, my thought is that it's like D&D, so mechanically, whatever my speed is where I don't get exhaustion, so I think I'm mechanically allowed to dash indefinitely without exhaustion.
Yeah, the only thing that you'll get hit by is your perception is going to take either a -5 or a disadvantage, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
His perception shit anyways, and
is it?
Honestly, he's not the kind of person who's like, oh, perhaps my DM hates me and is going to also make this a difficult task to get here. He's just like, oh, I'm going to go back, do the thing that I said I should have stayed for.
Sorry, bud.
I one of those things where I disagree with Verseverin, even though weirdly he was half right this time, it seems.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So he's running just at speed to get there. Pants on, full hog, as Elliot would say.
Total hog. We've upgraded it. We've said it better.
Hog. Okay,
pants on, full hog, can't lose.
I hate this. This is a living hell.
Oh, they need to get an inspiration for that, for making Elliot's life living hell. I was on the fence, but Elliot tipped it over.
Thank you.
Okay, as he heads back. Yes.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
It was such a polite
Well, I'm wondering if I should mention it or not, because the way I had planned will actually make her go pretty fast.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so as she's turning to run back, she actually does a running leap into the air at this point. So
90 feet
jump,
up.
As high as she can go with the jump still on her, so that when she reaches the apex, she can activate her glide for once.
Yes.
which allows her to go. Her speed is basically 50 feet horizontally, so she can kind of fly in this sense.
She will. Is her glide one where she glides, and she starts to taper off, or is she just?
I kind of feel like logically that makes sense. The way it's written makes it sound otherwise. That's why I think that's a you call. I did put it in chat just so you can see. Let's see. While gliding, you can, as part of your movement, move up to, it says 40. She actually increased it to 50 at this level. Feet in any horizontal direction or dive straight down. When you land, you take no falling damage and can land on your feet. And it goes into how you can start gliding, which is usually as a part of a jump or a fall.
So maybe it's
slowing your rate of descent to 20 feet per round. So, yeah, you will descend 20 feet.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you. I'm like, I think that makes more sense to me. I'm like, wait, what?
So you move 50 feet horizontally for every 20 vertical you start with? Does that sound right?
Yeah, she'll still be a little bit slower because he's big dick hot-footing it at
a little
60.
bit slower, but yeah, like she should be able to catch. Like I'm just like she's catching up as quick as she can.
Yeah,
she's gonna be right on his heels, and that's awesome.
When she lands, she's gonna start dashing, but that's
Yeah, totally. As you guys are heading back towards the temple, there was one missing person, Li Weiwei, that did not seem to be a part of the retinue that you saw, and that was the aforementioned treeman. Perseverin, as you are making your way through, getting closer and closer, ever closer to the temple, when you arrive, and I think as a soldier, you would know this better than just about anybody, where there is that unnatural stillness in the air, where the animals, and I know that you prefer animals, where the animals know something that perhaps us two-leggers don't quite understand, as you do feel that stillness in the air. You can see that the plants that created the perimeter around the building have grown ever higher.
Okay. Is this ongoing magic? Is this something that I can dispel?
You certainly... Yeah, I'd let you try to dispel it. Mm-hmm.
I'm hesitant to... Well, I don't give a shit. I'm going to try to dispel it. Nobody would let me before. Now it's my time to... I'm just going to cast a spell magic on as much of an area as I can fit this in. And I was asking in the sense of, if this is something that I understand the nature of the magic, do I know that dispel would work on it? Or is it like, it's your best guess, buddy, you're just going to have to see what happens? Because I don't know. Rizz told me that it was transmutation that made me think that it was plant growth, but I don't know that it's plant growth. I guess maybe that's the way I should phrase it. If this was plant growth, which I'm not saying it is, could plant growth be dispelled?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast it, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's within the realm of feasibility, you know what I mean? That's what I wanted to clarify.
Oh, totally.
Okay. Yeah, because why would I cast it if I'm like, wait, I know I can't dispel.
Right, why would I waste it?
Yeah.
I feel like such a dick if this could have been solved with just a quick spell cast before we left. Fuck. It's like, we don't have time to dig up plants.
You get to dispel a third level spell free for nothing. If
third or lower, yeah.
If it's higher than that, I think you just have to roll a D10 or a D20 and just leave luck to heaven, if I'm understanding the dispel magic.
Right, so if it is plant growth is a third level spell, so then
which would
I goes the runner, I win, baby. But yes, as I've established, I don't know if it's plant growth. I'm just saying for the sake of argument.
Unfortunately, this one, plant growth was a part of this.
Yeah, sure.
However, there is another magic at play, so roll me that D20.
Well, first let me make sure that I officially... I'm rolling a D20. I don't know what I need to do. I got a 19, so it's either really good or really bad.
Okay, great question.
Do you love that for me?
I do love that for you.
Tell me you love that for me.
I love this journey.
Tell me you love that for me.
As Viseverin, you start to dispel this magic, we cut back to Team Prison Break. What you have before you is 2 smoke pellets that are filling up the majority of the room that you that Wobbles has been in. You do have the amulet now that grants you magical powers.
All right, so yeah, Rizz, get that on you.
Yep,
and
on it.
From what I remember of the map, I think the most direct route we can take is going to be back through the entryway where we just knocked out those guards. Up the middle of the building, and then cut to the right as soon as we have a hallway to the right.
Right.
That might be the most direct, but it's probably also going to have the most people coming through it, especially if they're evacuating.
True.
We should continue around the back here where people are probably running from, and then we'll also stop by prisoners who we can maybe jailbreak to add to the chaos, and also, save from crushing death.
I mean,
I like this plan. It's a good plan.
That's a really good plan.
All right, so I'm wondering, Wobbles, if you can cause enough of a distraction to sort of draw people away from our path.
Now's no time to joke, Okaat.
Seriously, though, is that a yes or a no?
You're killing me.
I believe that is very much a yes.
Maybe
just
the
making
subtleties of the humor of Anisino are different than Gallia.
That could be. And also, I think I just want to be sure that I'm not misreading anything or making wrong assumptions right now. So, all right, you go do that.
Shit. I mean, also, let's see. I can also make loud noises every so often in different places. So
that'll help.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
okay.
Let's go.
So what is your plan?
So Rizz and I are going to go back through the room Wobbles came out of, through the smoke and up basically the left wing of the building, setting people free as we go. And Wobbles, up to you. I don't want to tell you how to, live your life. So if you think it's better to go up the middle or come along the left side with us, but Wobbles is there to keep attention away from me and Rizz.
Okay. Wobbles, how would you like to try to distract people from your goal?
Well, I saw a room full of barrels on this map, presumably full of liquor, and it's worked well in the past.
Oh, shit.
I mean, tried and true, right?
Let him it makes him so happy. Just look at that little face.
Look at him. Look at his
little face.
He's so happy with a little fire. He can have a little fire as a treat.
He's just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy.
Okay, Wobbles, to navigate this, there are guards here, so however you want to try to establish this under the cover of the smoke, tell me what you'd like to do.
The guards, they just dismissed the guys running away from the demons.
The guards are kind of in disarray currently. They are trying to get everything in order as the two guys ran away. More are coming towards, it sounds like more are coming towards you, or coming towards the room, through the center pathway, which coincidentally, you would know that the center pathway, if you from your starting position right here, in the far left of the building, you know that the barrel room is down the current hallway to the left and then cutting across to the right.
So are these guards on the map there?
Yeah, one of them is heavily obscured, not knowing what he is seeing. The other one is trying to figure out a way to get through.
Does Rizz have thaumaturgy?
Yes, she does have.
Wait, doesn't Okaat have it?
Yeah, I think I do. Oh yeah, I totally do. Yep.
He's gonna whisper to Okaat, "Hey, cast thaumaturgy and just make the loudest demonic growl you can."
I thought you'd never ask. And Okaat casts thaumaturgy and goes
in infernal.
Yes. In infernal, she goes,
Okay, perfect. In that case, give me a performance roll with advantage. Okay.
That's another bratty 20.
Yeah. You should possibly look into becoming a death metal singer. As you can see that a couple of guards are like, "What the fuck?" Before fucking dashing away.
Nice.
So with them dashed away, I'm peeking around the corner here, obscured by the smoke, just seeing if I have a clear path to jump across to this little storage room.
Yeah, the one guard who's at the bottom of the stairs is trying to run to catch up with the other two to pull them back. It seems like he does not suffer cowards, and his back is momentarily turned.
Okay, I want to take this opportunity and do like a sneaky roll, just real quick, get across.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
And I still have that trickster blessing.
You have it for an hour.
Oh, so we'll be dead or gone if before.
Yep.
That's a 16.
Okay. You dash across without him noticing. It doesn't click in his mind that there is anything here. But he does turn as he's trying to reach for his friends, he does turn momentarily, having just missed you.
Okay.
Nice.
First thing I'm going to do, pop other smoke bomb by the door to this place. And that's the door leading to the main room, not the nook.
Okay. And Okaat is?
I think as Okaat sees Wobbles sort of leave her field of vision, she's basically sort of like pacing behind him and keeping watch on his back. Mm-hmm. So she would have moved up to like the edge of the to where she's still reasonably shrouded in smoke, but can kind of see past the edges of it.
Yeah, and she sees, and that one guy who turned back after Wobbles dashed past is looking up, and you have the smoke around you, so he can't really see if he's maybe seen a form. Is there something up there? As he seems to turn around and get ready to face whatever death may come his way.
Oh, it's coming. Okay, so wait, does it seem like he saw Wobbles or just like caught something in his periphery and was like, what was that?
Yes, that one.
Okay, cool. Does Okaat have a shot at him from like around the corner?
He's also down, so she doesn't. If she has a cool crossbow or something, she can probably shoot him.
Nope, that is break glass in case of emergency. I promised them that.
Wow, if only someone else had a crossbow.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll motion you up to switch places with me and like shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
Okay, gotta shoot him.
Shoot him good.
So motion up, and I'm gonna try and shoot the guy with the crossbow, which I'm notoriously shitty at, but we'll try.
You killed an Olethek with that thing. Don't start.
Yeah, but I missed a whole bunch before that.
Like this.
Ta-da! That's a 6. You know what? No, I'm burning an inspiration. Fuck that. Fuck that, man.
I was going to say, as Okaat sees you take the shot, she like huddles up back against the wall just in case it draws him over here.
I mean, also fair. I mean, if it comes over, she can just bash him in the face with it. All right, exactly. But I'm rerolling. Please be better. That's a 14. That's technically better.
It's much better. It wings him in the arm. However, it does not strike true.
But it draws him over this way, maybe.
As he sees what's happened, he goes, "It's not demons. It's a jailbreak," he says, as more of the guards get emboldened by this and start to come up.
Okaat casts thaumaturgy again, and hoping these guards don't speak infernal, she yells in infernal, "It's totally a demon."
Can Rizz also add on to that with thaumaturgy and just have a really, 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 really deep growl with it?
Sure, you can absolutely do that. Yeah, absolutely.
I like to think she tacks it on halfway through the sentence, so the run is like,
yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a sore throat tomorrow.
Give me a performance check. The crossbow. I'm not going to give you advantage on this one because the crossbow does indicate like not totally monster, not totally demons, but
sure.
Just roll. Just roll it.
You got this. You got this, Sadie.
It's a 10.
Yeah. With that.
You know what? I'm gonna inspiration that.
Uh-huh.
Be cool. Oh, yeah!
19.
Okay.
Worth it.
That's going to lead 3 of the guards away. Unfortunately, there is one guard who goes...
It's fine. I like those odds.
Yeah, that's against one guard. We can handle that.
When me and my wife vacationed in Capricia, we did pick up a little bit of infernal. And demons say, no, it's totally demons. As the man who's a day away from retirement comes up the stairs.
Oh, buddy. You're one day away from retirement. You should run, you dumb fuck. That's on you now.
I think at that, Okaat steps out from behind the corner, says, "Your accent is really good," and punches his lights out.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Do you still have Arms of the Astros?
Oh, fuck, I do. That was a nat one. Oh, do I want to burn? Fuck it, I'm going to burn another inspiration.
You're funny. You'll get more later.
That's a 23.
A 23 will do it. As you punch him, he tumbles down the stairs, knocked out. You do see Wobbles. Wobbles, what's your aim here?
Well, real quick, I just want to scope what seems like what's stored in this room. Again, I'm in go mode, so not like investigating anything deeply, just at a glance. Is it obvious what they keep here?
This is the armory, and that includes there's bows and arrows and axes and maces here. There is also ammunition for said weapons.
I'm sorry, you said it was a playground?
I like that. You had out of inspirations. I'm gonna gift you one of my old inspirations.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Because that's someone who knows Wobble's heart.
Oh, he just opened the door to the candy shop.
You didn't even shoot me with the bow, and you nailed it.
Well, now I got to give Parker one for that.
We have a thriving inspiration trade going here. It's the new economy. It's an inspiration-based economy.
Said I was going to use it in something frivolous, and I'm not saying that's frivolous, but it feels right.
No, I love that you're passing along the inspiration I gave to you. That feels spiritually right.
Wait, real quick. Let's consult AI and make sure this is all right.
Yeah, I'm going to do this real quick.
Damn it. Elliot comes back 5 minutes later. AI said to TPK all these motherfuckers. Well,
thing is,
AI said.
unless you tell it not to, it always agrees with you.
AI told me to take from them everything and leave of them nothing. Okay, new marching orders. So yeah, you do see this armory with a bunch of stuff on it. What would you like to do, Wobbles?
I would like to come back here real soon, but is that candle on the table canon?
Yes, there is a candlelight on the table where it looks like there is more where a scroll of paper is laid out that has the general makeout of the prison, and it does have next to it a rolled up scroll. You can't read right now, but the fire's real.
I'm gonna snatch the candle real quick and then open this door to the hallway.
As you open the door to the hallway, which is now putting you in the center of, which is now you're going to cross over the center of the prison, which it leads to the most direct route to the pool, which has a bunch of, the drowning pool, which may have a prisoner there. So, Wobbles, you're going to just try to dash through to the where all the barrels are, right?
Yeah, I'm going to listen for foot traffic first because I suspect the cowards are all running at this point.
Cowards are running. However, you do get the sense that perhaps a more elite guard is coming forward. Because
I only need like 2 seconds to do this, so I just want to make sure I don't hear like any people right there because it's still covered in smoke.
You don't hear anybody right there. No, you do not.
Wait, I'm gonna chance it and open the door.
Okay, Wobbles, as you open the door, you see what appears to be a human mage who goes like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I look to the barrel beside me and dab it with my knife. Or like as soon as I walk in, the first thing that looks like it contains liquor, I stab with my knife.
As you can see that lightning is starting to extend from his hands. As you stab it, what we're going to do now is whatever your plan is, you're going to roll a dexterity check against him to see who acts first in the next moment. So I'll tell you what he rolls.
Thank you, Trickster God.
AKA Farstan.
That is a 4 on his half. So he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
And has stuff leaked out of the barrel?
No, it's just sand. These are all barrels of sand. They like it.
Oh, neat.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna drop the candle in the sand to make some glass and then book it back to that playground.
So as the liquid starts to come down, you're going to toss your...
I'm basically gonna, as I'm like, turn around immediately as I'm leaving the room, toss the candle into the alcohol.
Wobbles, as you start to book it, you can see another mage who is coming up the middle. Wow,
it's smoky. How can I see him?
Oh, that's true. You don't see nothing. You hear the crack of electricity. And as you start to run back with the alcohol fire that you were trying to start, I think you all start to also hear the same thing of, okay, you have dispatched the mundane guards. However, it seems like the more
advanced
guards. Yeah, the more advanced guards are starting to come up. As that is happening, we see back with Verseverin and Luwewe. With Verseverin, you rolling a 19 to dispel magic. All of this growth that was happening is suddenly stopped. The plants here, which have been growing at a titanic rate, you realize that now they are moving much more like plants normally do. The way that they were growing, it was like kind of coming and wrapping around the building. Whatever you did, and that's by dispelling magic, you begin to realize that that they were probably transforming these into something that would crush on command. However, Verseverin, with your quick thinking and your spell slots, as Lili is coming up behind you, finally catching up, you can see that this stops.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, wow, those grew fast.
Yeah, some kind of magic.
Are they growing anymore?
No, I stopped them from growing.
You did? No, that's great. Oh, good job. And she just hugs them.
Thanks. Yeah. I didn't want this building to get destroyed, and didn't want whatever they were planning to have happen.
Well,
Seems like they have it out for the kobolds for some reason.
I don't understand that. Actually, I had a lot of time to think on, like, the glide over. Like, that's weird. Like, they said that they're against Olithex, which should make them our allies, even if they're kind of, like, really okay with killing innocent people, which I'm not okay with. But, like, why go after the kobolds?
Who's to say? I mean, maybe they just don't like this building.
You know, I mean, they didn't really seem to care about the kobolds at all. That lady just didn't like this building, so I think you have a point.
Yeah, I mean, in my experience, any of these cults that give themselves, we're the Accord, we're the Process, we're the Family, they're all a bunch of weirdos, and their ideology doesn't always hold up to close scrutiny.
Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, you're not wrong in this case. I don't know about anything else, like you said, but you're not wrong about that, because it doesn't hold up. We should go see if the kobolds are okay, though. I guess they're safe to touch, and then she's just going to go walk straight through them up to the door.
Okay, as you do, we cut back to Team Breakout of Prison as Wobbles jams through the door as you can hear fire coming from the next room. Okaat, Rizz, and Wobbles, what are you guys up to? What do you say as he comes back?
I'm not sure I say anything. I think as Wobbles books it out of the door, Okaat's going to step into the room a few feet and use thaumaturgy to slam the door shut behind him, like once he's clear of the smoke. And then just sort of wordlessly book it back towards the hallway and start setting people free and making her way to Odine.
Okay. And Rizz, what are you going to do?
Same. I'm following the Okaat.
Okay, as you both start to make your way down to the main area where where people are being kept, you see another one of the magical advance guard who goes, "Oh, Okay, he says as he gets his electricity going. Demons.
Okaat grins at him and like tilts her head so that her horns are kind of on display. Mm-hmm. And in that same infernal growl goes, "Hello."
Thank you for listening to What's Your Damage Series 2, featuring Parker Postini as Wobbles Waggletop, Kate Ingram as Rizz Parcheesi, Sadie Blake as Okaat, Douglas Gale as Verseverin, Ray Palmer as Luwewe Igbiani, and Elliot Rose as our Dungeon Master. Audio engineering by Elliot Rose and Ray Palmer. All music was created by Sadie Blake. Sound effect attributions can be found in the show notes.
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. You can find more of What's Your Damage on Apple Music and Spotify, or on our website, wydpod.com. We've got maps, just gorgeous character art, and tons of lore for all needs to know. There's also going to be a sign-up for our newsletter, which features content warnings for all episodes upon release, because we think that's super important. And for those of you that want to chat with us on social media, because you love us so much, you can find us at WYD Pod, and that's WYDPODD on Instagram and Threads, as well as a bunch of others listed on our website. In case you don't like those first two, you can find us elsewhere, because if there's a place to be, we're probably there already. So, please stop by, say hi. We would all genuinely love to hear from you.